Imagine stepping into two backyards of almost exactly the same size. Both have healthy plants. Both are carefully maintained. Both receive the same amount of sunlight. Yet within only a few seconds, one feels open. The other feels crowded. What's surprising is that the crowded backyard doesn't necessarily have more plants. Sometimes, it has almost the same number. So why does it feel so different? Because before we notice individual flowers, before we recognize the trees, before we admire the materials, our brains are already trying to understand the space itself. And when that space becomes difficult to read, the entire backyard begins to feel smaller than it really is. Research in environmental perception suggests that people form an immediate impression of spatial organization before consciously evaluating individual landscape elements, and excessive visual complexity can reduce perceived comfort. Most homeowners believe crowded gardens have one obvious problem: too many plants, too many decorations, too many features competing for attention. But professional landscape designers often see something completely different. The problem isn't the number of elements. It's the lack of clarity between them. When every object demands attention, nothing truly stands out. When every corner tries to become a focal point, the eye never gets a chance to rest. And when the eye cannot rest, neither can the mind. This is why great backyard design isn't about filling space. It's about helping people understand it. Evidence-based landscape design increasingly emphasizes clarity, hierarchy, and visual organization because people experience outdoor spaces as connected environments rather than isolated objects. In this video, we'll explore why the world's best residential backyards rarely feel crowded, even when they're filled with plants. You'll discover how professional designers use empty space, visual balance, layered planting, and thoughtful composition to create outdoor spaces that feel calm, spacious, and effortless. Because the secret isn't removing beauty. The secret is making beauty easier to experience. And once you understand that, you'll never look at a backyard the same way again. When most people look at a backyard, they focus on what's there: the flowers, the trees, the furniture, the decorations. Professional landscape designers begin somewhere else. They pay attention to what isn't there: the open lawn between planting beds, the quiet space around a single tree, the distance between a pathway and a seating area. These empty areas are not unfinished. They are carefully protected. Because space is not the absence of design. Space is part of the design itself. Landscape architecture treats space as one of the primary design elements because it shapes how people move, see, and experience an outdoor environment. Imagine reading a book with no paragraphs, no spacing, no breaks between sentences. Every word might still be correct, but reading would quickly become exhausting. Backyards work in much the same way. When every corner is filled, every pathway is crowded, and every planting bed competes for attention, your eyes never get a chance to rest. Negative space creates breathing room. It slows the pace of visual information. It allows one beautiful tree, one elegant bench, or one carefully designed pathway to become meaningful. Without empty space, nothing has the opportunity to stand out. Garden designers increasingly describe negative space as visual breathing room that strengthens focal points, improves balance, and makes landscapes feel calmer and easier to understand. One of the biggest misconceptions in residential garden design is believing that every square meter needs to be filled. But the most memorable backyards rarely try to maximize everything. Instead, they create moments. A pause before the next destination. An open lawn before a flowering border. A quiet transition between one outdoor room and another. These moments make movement feel natural. They allow every important feature to breathe. And they quietly make even small backyards feel larger than they really are. Because great backyard design isn't measured by how much you can fit into a space. It's measured by how comfortably people experience that space. The moment you step into a backyard, your eyes begin making decisions. Where should I look first? Where does this path lead? What's the most important thing in this space? Most of this happens without conscious thought. It's simply how we experience environments. Great landscape design understands this. Instead of overwhelming your attention, it quietly guides it. A pathway invites you forward. A tree marks the next destination. A seating area creates a place to pause. The experience feels effortless, because every visual cue has been carefully considered. Landscape designers use circulation and visual hierarchy to help visitors naturally understand where to move and what to notice first. Imagine walking through a garden where every direction feels the same. No focal point. No destination. No reason to keep moving. Most people wouldn't stay very long. Now imagine another backyard. A curved pathway disappears behind ornamental grasses. A pergola becomes visible in the distance. A single flowering tree catches your attention. Without realizing it, you're already exploring. Professional designers rarely create movement by adding signs or instructions. They create curiosity. Every destination encourages the next step. Every view suggests another view beyond it. This layered sequence of spaces is a defining characteristic of successful residential landscape design. Perhaps that's why the best backyards never reveal everything at once. They unfold gradually. One experience leads to another. One outdoor room connects naturally to the next. The garden never asks your eyes to process everything at the same time. Instead, it offers moments. A place to slow down. A place to notice. A place to enjoy. That's why great backyard design feels calm. Not because there is less to see, but because there's a clear order to what you see. When your eyes always know where to go next, the entire landscape becomes easier to experience. And that feeling of effortless movement is something people often remember, long after they've forgotten the individual plants. When people want to improve a backyard, the first instinct is often to add something. Another flower, another shrub, another decorative feature, another pot. Little by little, the space becomes fuller, but not necessarily better. Professional landscape designers rarely ask, "What else can we add?" Instead, they ask, "What deserves to stay?" Because every new plant changes the balance of the entire garden. A beautiful backyard isn't created by collecting more plants. It's created by helping each plant contribute to a larger composition. Modern residential landscape design increasingly favors restrained planting palettes and thoughtful editing over filling every available space with different species. One of the simplest ways designers create depth is through layering. Instead of treating every plant as an individual feature, they arrange plants as a community. Ground covers soften the foreground. Shrubs create the middle layer. Small trees add structure. A canopy frames the sky above. Each layer has a purpose. Each layer supports the next. This creates depth without creating clutter. Your eyes naturally move from one layer to another, instead of stopping at dozens of unrelated objects. Layered planting is widely used in landscape architecture because it builds visual depth, ecological resilience, and a more cohesive appearance while avoiding visual overload. There's another habit that separates great gardens from ordinary ones: repetition. Instead of choosing 20 different plants, designers often repeat just a few. The same ornamental grass appears again. The same shrub returns along another pathway. The same texture quietly connects one outdoor room to the next. This repetition creates rhythm, and rhythm creates calm. The result doesn't feel empty. It feels intentional, because people rarely remember how many different plants they saw. They remember whether the garden felt peaceful. And peaceful gardens are rarely built through endless variety. They're built through thoughtful consistency. Research and professional guidance consistently highlight repetition, limited plant palettes, and visual rhythm as key principles for creating residential landscapes that feel cohesive and timeless. At the beginning of this video, we asked a simple question. Why do the best backyards almost never feel crowded? By now, the answer has very little to do with the number of plants. A peaceful backyard isn't created by removing life. It's created by removing confusion, by protecting empty space, by guiding the eye, by giving every plant a purpose, and by allowing every part of the landscape to work together instead of competing for attention. That's why the most memorable gardens rarely try to impress us with more. They impress us with clarity. Because when a space becomes easier to understand, it also becomes easier to enjoy. And that feeling stays with us long after we leave the garden. Research in landscape design consistently shows that spaces with clear organization, hierarchy, and balanced composition are perceived as more comfortable and restorative than visually cluttered environments. If this video has changed the way you look at backyards, then you've already started seeing outdoor spaces through the eyes of a landscape designer. Here at Maha Home Gardens, we don't simply share beautiful gardens. We explore the design principles that make them work. Why some spaces feel larger. Why some feel calmer. Why some look more luxurious. And why the greatest gardens never feel crowded. Because understanding great design doesn't just help us build better backyards. It changes the way we experience every outdoor space around us. If you enjoy evidence-based content about backyard design, garden design, landscape design, and outdoor living, subscribe and join us for future episodes. In our next video, we'll explore another question that quietly shapes every successful residential landscape. Why professional designers always create outdoor rooms? Because great gardens are never designed as one space. They're designed as a journey. I'll see you in the next garden.